It's hot and hot outside. Let me see how you doing? I'm so glad I'm in my car today. It's hot outside today. It's Mississippi hot outside. And I gotta go to the city today. And I said, you know what? Let me take y'all to the city. I'm like, what the F is going on? Did y'all see that massacre that happened in Chicago last night at Mellow Buck's um, release party? Album release? I gotta turn my air on. I said to myself, is it? They say Chicago. Yeah, it's Chicago, but it really was part of a River North, on the north side of Chicago. But it's still Chicago, not downtown Chicago, but River North. Let me tell you, that's why years ago I had stopped going to party. Everywhere you go, you smell weed, skunk. Sorry, I'm being nosy. We're going past that building. But I remember I used to go to the clubs in Chicago. I mean, I think I had went to every club in Chicago. And oh man, I moved too fast. Good morning, Cher. How you doing? OMG. I miss you too, girl. Hugs and kisses. I'm back at it. I be like, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I don't know. I know it's last night my phone was buffering. Is it greeny, Cher? And I be like to do the ride bass drives. So what I'm gonna do is let me know if it's still bad. I may have to cancel it and start over. Let me know, Cher. Hugs and kisses to you all. But I'm like 18 people was pow 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 last night. 3 or 4 people, okay, it's clear. 3 or 4 people was unalive at a album release party last night. Now the people who did it, y'all got to be the most stupidest criminals in my life. Do you know Chicago got them cameras like crazy, and they just follow you. They follow you with these cameras. Them cameras are all over Chicago. Now, Mayor Woke Johnson, he got rid of some cameras. Oh, if you look Chicago, go on X, aka Twitter, go on, type in Chicago shootings or shooting, and you will see they got pictures. You can see the people laid out on the ground. My son called and said, "Did you see that massacre last night?" I said, "No." And I bet you any money they use those, what's those things called? What is automatic, and it just goes, and you just attach it to your Mayor Woke Johnson. So proud you said that. Yeah, Mayor Woke Johnson. Doing the most. The absolute most. You know what? I'm gonna go. I'm taking the street. I gotta go to the city. But listen. Okay. So many trains. Okay. Yes, dear Mayor Wolf Johnson. What he said, he said that the kids, they just need something to do. Listen, back in my days, we were not outside. Going downtown was a luxury. It was a privilege. I'm thinking to myself, I said, so they talk about black fatigue. I'm tired of the fatigue is fatigue of black, and it's not about racism. It's about the self-affliction of crime against each other. I know a lot of people may not appreciate it, but it is. I'm so true about it. Like, we said it unaliving ourselves. Look, go on X and read it about the Chicago shooting last night. It's all on the YouTube. It's all on the internet. YouTube. I guess the internet is YouTube. You can see the kids. These are kids. Compared to us, those are kids. Those are young adults. Condolences to families who have lost their loved ones in that. It's like, y'all can't get together. Y'all need to go back to Zoom. Holding parents responsible. I believe that. I agree. For children's truancy in schools. I agree. Performing and watching. I say that again. Watching their kids. Like, what's he? I agree. I agree with you totally. Hold parents more responsible. Yes. Hold parents more responsible. I agree. Not only hold parents responsible, stop letting people get out of jail. Hey, First Lady Brown, I've been seeing you. How you doing? How you doing? Hold these parents responsible. Hold these adults responsible. Long time no see. Hey, sister girl is back. Like, at what age do we let these children, like I said, gangs are not, being in a gang is not a crime. But at some point, it should become a crime. If you keep Diddy in jail for what you got him in jail for, you can keep all these other people in jail too. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no way 18 people should be pow, pow, pow at. Young people. They should be able to go outside, go to the, I was able to go to the club. No, I didn't go to the club. I did go, did I go to 18? No, I was going to the college parties at 18. I'm not coming outside. The devil, yes, he right. Listen, when I go someplace, I'm looking for all the exit door. Yeah, and it's hot. You heard what happened? First Lady in Chicago last night. Those 18 people was unalive. Gangs in town next to me. Oh, are felony. Yeah, a felony violation attached to the crime. They do not pay. Girl, you need to go on X and see about the 18 people who were pow, pow, pow last night at a what's that girl name? Mellow Bucks, I think that's her name. Her mixtape release party in River North last night. 3 or 4 people were unalive. I said, damn. It's the craziest thing you want to see. And on X, they show the actual pictures of... Yeah, that X is very informative. I didn't realize that. I mean, I look, but I never really go on it like that. But I see why people on X, they don't sugarcoat it. Ain't it nice over there? Girl, yes. It was on Grand Avenue. You got it. Yeah, it is, but it's right off the, I saw the train station right there where I guess you can get on the train, but it was a drive-by. That's what I said, these people are so stupid. Once you hit Chicago city limits, they got cameras and they would just, now remember, like I said, They probably could have more better cameras or more cameras. But Mayor Woke Johnson, because he spent all up north, right? Yes. It's all on the internet. It's all on YouTube. I just looked at it. I was like, dang. Because Mayor Johnson spent so much money on the immigrants. He had the money to pay make sure the other cameras, the you know what I'm saying? I'm surprised the police wasn't over there. I was reading on X. This one guy, he said he saw Western. I gotta go to Ashley. Yeah, my. I truly believe. I truly believe cameras are everywhere. Everywhere. The police sees what they want. I believe they see what they want. But if they want to, like you said, if they want to solve a crime, they will solve that crime. Because that was a massacre last night. And you know, they'll take a regular GUN and attach a SWITCH on it and make it like a automatic. And that's what I believe what happened last night. But no parent should have to lose their child. And y'all too old to be in a GANGS. Like y'all act like y'all not gonna be seniors one day. There must be a halfway house over here. That is so sad. It's not safe. It's definitely not safe anywhere. You are so right. We're gonna go into Chicago, man. Yeah, I'm in Blue Island now, but we about to hit Chicago city limits. I was gonna take the expressway, but I decided not to. I gotta. Hey, how am I gonna do this? But yeah, I just think it's the most craziest, cringiest thing in my life. If you steal a candy bar here and have a gang tattoo, oh, it's a felon. Listen, these people, guys, these felons or felonies will go with you all the days of your life. I don't want to take Ash or Western. These people are crazy. This is just insane. Sorry, my phone overheated. My phone overheated. I need to figure out how to do this so my phone don't overheat. Let's see. Okay, I took it out the case, so it should be okay. They're not even facing the sun. The sun ain't even over here. Let's see. Oh, let's turn the air up high. That should help. Hey, Saint. Oh, what she saying? Black fatigue. Ooh. The phrase is dumb. I just think it means somebody with a dark tan is tired. And listen, I like that one. Oh, did I not? I think black fatigue, in my opinion, is we tired of being tired of the nonsense that's going on in our community. And it shouldn't be about racism. It should be about blacks taking accountability for their children and definitely for their children. We're in Chicago now, y'all. Take responsibility. We fatigue is because we tired of watching you not taking care of your kid, and you letting your child grow up to be a menace to society. That's what we tired of. I'm trying to make sure I got the air on high. Okay. So if you can hear the air conditioner, that's because I had to turn it up. Let's see if that's better. Keep the phone cool as I drive. Shit, that's the fatigue. Watching the dumb shit. Excuse my French. And again, um, we're tired of that. Also, we understand. Oh, I wish I could see Morgan Park High School. Shoot. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Let's not sugarcoat it. We tired. I'm tired. I'm fatigued of watching it all my doggone life. Every day I wake up, I got to hear some crazy story everywhere about somebody doing something. Oh, the car wash is gone. You know what I'm saying? Mayor Woke Johnson, can he find something else to at least make it so people can feel safe? Because I'm like, some of these mayors, they are like naive. I'm tired of being judged because you want to go out and act a damn fool. Exactly. And we don't care what color it is. I want to see if this is my aunt. No, it's like a man in this car. Yeah, we tired. Oh, what happened was, it's Tiffany. I'm not calling her out, calling her that name. I don't know what happened to her yesterday, Cher. I think that's crazy to be calling her out her name like that. I don't know. But I'm gonna go to, if the Lord's will, I will be at Kobe Chapman's court hearing on next Tuesday, the 8th. I believe it's the 8th. And because her court case has been continued. But yeah, I'm sick of it. Like, I grew up in Chicago, and I don't know, these people, they gotta wait. They too soft out here. They way too soft. Go past the police station. The see the Chicago Fleet Fuel. I'm like, where the police? They hire all these police. Where they where they located at? God darn. I didn't call her out her name. Oh, I can't say her name. Um, yeah, I just think I don't say her name really. And and shit, I don't know what happened. Nobody talked about it, and nobody said she was in jail. So I don't know what's going on with that shit. But we are in Chicago. Thank you, Mike. Michael, tell me, hit the like button. I appreciate you. Oh, why is this thing still on? Oh. Oh, we in Beverly now. Now it's like Beverly's like the Beverly Hills of California, but it's Beverly of Chicago. But yeah, we got Mayor Johnson. He didn't even grow up in Chicago. The last Mayor Johnson, Lightfoot, they all grew up, and she came from Ohio, Cleveland somewhere. Oh no, and he from Aurora. But let me take a deeper. I'm finna pull over to read this one, Saint. Hold on. She finna go deep. I'm finna pull over. Pull over. Pull over. Because I want to read. Okay. She said But let's take a deeper look at it. When you take a group of people and treat them a certain way for years, then have the nerves to be surprised when they group starts to act or display those behavior. Okay, you created a monster. You had okay, got it. So if I'm reading you, if I read this correctly, saying you're saying like um are you talking about like African Americans have been treated a certain way for so long, or are you talking about children? Now, at some point, and this is my personal belief is at some point we as individuals have to take accountability for what we do, and we can't continue to blame other people and other races. Now, I'm not saying that because of our color of our skin we are treated differently, but at some point, what part do we play in it? Because I have my cousins. They may be a little over 10 years younger than me. They be like, "Oh, why we celebrate Martin Luther King birthday? No, what birthday? Why do we celebrate Black History Month? Oh, look at that nice house." But I hear a lot of they feel that way. Just bread. What she said breaks my heart. Yeah. Listen. I always said I grew up in Inglewood. I don't even know why we grew up in Inglewood, but listen, we did. I grew up in Inglewood, but I always said just because yes, uh, we do. Just because I grew up in Inglewood, that don't make me that don't make me who I am today. Well, it does make me who I am, but the behaviors are not ones I choose to take on. Damn. You see, woo! Damn. I was. He don't want that car long. I see. Oh, I hate being driving in the city. I ain't never thought I would say that. But you know what I'm saying? It's like at some points, people. Like I went. Ryan had invited me, or he had put it on Facebook and sent out email to a. It was a community. We got a community awareness about grassroots or something, and it was about um, it was in Tinley Park, Illinois. And let me tell you what I appreciate most. Listen, you had a whole lot of white folks, no shade to, I love you all, who were out there. It was me, uh, the who was the director of the Chamber of Commerce in Roseland was there. She was black. Oh, that used to be a skating rink right there. No, the skating rink was over here to the left, the white. And I said, but you see all these people come together. Why is my culture? We can't come together without fighting. To me, that's black fatigue right there. I can't go. Like I'd be weird about going to a church because I'm afraid somebody gonna come in. And I think at some point it becomes paranoia, right? Okay, hold on, Cher. I got you. Gotta keep your head on the swivel. Granny in the blue dress and big white pocketbook just standing in the road. I didn't even see her. And we need more grannies out here. Cause they got a whole what they selling over there. I know they ain't selling fireworks. Are they selling fireworks? selling fireworks. What the? I'm white on my. Oh, hold on. In Chicago, in the city of Chicago, it's illegal to sell fireworks. These fools got a stand and they selling fireworks. Only in Chicago. Mayor Johnson, Mayor Woke Johnson, you just gonna let people do whatever that's they want to do in Chicago. I see. I'm waiting to fire the station. Ah. So we in Chicago. We just I won't be able to go to where that scene was, and because they just had that shooting last night, I definitely don't think it's safe for me to go over there. Nigga, she got her pocketbook. I remember this guy told me, he said, why everybody car in Chicago got a dent in it? I said, you know what? Called code enforcement. That's their job. The black divide in Africa went on so, yes, okay, I agree. I'm doing well, thank you. At three different cultures. Yeah, that's true. I agree with that, Saint. But at what point we stop using that as an excuse for what we doing to our own people? Like a lot of this behavior needs to be stopped when they're young. But when you grow up and your parents are young and hood, no shade, that's the fire department. Is it still open? It looks like it's still open. It's still open. Hey, listen. Oh, the guys go to clubs over here. All right here. Food run, yeah. Listen. The city was my stomping ground, baby. Are we coming to, this is 87 or 79? Oh, this is 79. Man, it's so different from what I remember, like as a kid, as a young adult, living over here. Oh, that's a church. That's, yes, 79th Street. Yes, we are. Well, listen, we in the city for real. We ain't in the, I don't think this is the low end, though. This is not the 43rd, 35th. I'm going to 55th. Every man hustle. I'm like, yeah. Y'all trying to do the get, they trying to do the get back. I haven't heard the family, what she said, the family, the family den is on Stony Island. I hate the family den. Is that the family den? You know, one family den, and it was two of them. One of them closed. Family den is still open. So listen to you some good house music. And listen, they be still going to the lounges. I be like, I ain't going to no lounge. Oh, let me get back over. Damn. Oh, this on 74th and Ashland. Whoa, shit. It's funny. How do they be getting these divvy bikes? I be seeing, I don't know. Listen, I thought I'd be able to take you through where I grew up in Inglewood. Oh my God. Inglewood up to no good, baby. Hey, I see you, Saint. What is it, 75th or 76th is coming up? After having those ideas, we can. I'm going to have to go back and read it. Listen. Listen, so I guess they call this Inglewood now. On 69, 69, she has always been rough. Even as a kid, it was always rough. I think the other club was, oh, the dating game. Go on, girl. The dating game is closed. She right. She know her club. Ooh, look who been to the clubs. Now this 67. Think out the block. Who's that? Eating peas. Think outside the block. I know who that is. I know where you at now. Okay, I used to go to Reynolds too. Oh, Mike Dunn. Let me tell you on a real quick side note. I remember when Mike Dunn used to be at St. Stephen's as a kid. I don't know. Think outside the block. I don't know. They got a lot of buses, box truck. Oh, Faith. I remember I used to talk to this dude over here who owned the car wash. But and Mike Dunn. I remember he used to be at St. Stephen's, and I was in high school at the Catholic school down the street from me, and he used to play, be DJ in there. And this you were young back then. He the best to me, better than. Oh yeah, you don't like Steve Maestro? Steve Maestro is my cousin, baby daddy. Oh, we on 63rd. I wish I could have took y'all down 63rd. Gosh, you definitely keep your head on the swivel on 63rd. Oh, the McDonald's still there? Oh, the McDonald's is still there. What the fuck? And this used to totally different. I had a boyfriend who lived, and my best friend used to live down the street. I used to walk to their house at night. Hey, everything. Oh, let's see us smooth. That's my baby. How you do? Accountability is home. Makes kids good. I agree. I agree. Since my granny was white and Presbyterian and a sharecropper. Ooh, had 13 kids. She picked cotton with her kids, paying her best friend, Sadie next door, black lady, to watch the little ones for her. Hey, the stories they don't tell us. Like, we got to remember where we come from. Like, I was with my friend, and I heard him say, college is a waste of time for kids. Um, yeah, I believe you should get trade, but college is not necessarily a waste of time. It's what our parents went to school to fight for us to be able to go to college. The Burton, that's my aunt, ex-husband people on that funeral home. Burton Calhoun. That's crazy. Listen, I'm in the hood for real. We on 61st. I used to, now I know on 51st. Why he in the middle of the street? He couldn't move over. Let's see. Now he old. I think he gonna try to bust at you. Oh, I see the police lights. And listen, this brings back memory. I'm telling you, I have not driven through the city in a long time. Well, this part of the city. Yeah, somebody said, why in Chicago everybody in wheelchairs and cars are got, I said, I don't know. Got dents in it. Like I'm thinking to myself, don't they got that everywhere? My car does not have a dent. But I'm just saying. I don't know why my phone keep getting hot. Okay, we gonna four is it four unalive, 14 pow pow. Oh, I got a bus of you. College is a very expensive, and payoff is not worth it. I get it, but it's the experience. Or it's expensive experience. I understand where you're coming from. I understand, but I still believe that's what this dude told me. If you want to be, um, oh, look at the police. He got somebody hemmed up, and I was gonna make a bus of you. I'm gonna go to the next block and bust you. And we do it right here. I was gonna bust you, but I think I'm gonna just go around the block. I have 125 degrees outside, and the sky. Really? I don't know what my phone. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, we got to go to the neighborhoods. Oh, that's nice. I like that privacy fence. Hey, CL Smooth. I ain't seen CL Smooth in a long time. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. And we're just gonna talk about things that make sense. Let's see. Fannie Mae, Sally Mae, and all the maids are looking for me. And listen, tell me about it. And yeah, they made. My mother told me when she went to college, there was no student loans. So I don't know when did they decide it became a money grab. So he double part. They got a Brandon Johnson sign on they on what they done paid him off. Hold on. It was decided when it became